Someday I'll be good at remembering how to link things. Hey, you're the first one here. Sure, I put it in the right channel this time. That looks right. Have I played more of XD? I haven't played it since the first stream, actually. Things are alright. How's everybody? We're gonna at least finish Giovanni off today, since we almost got there that one time. And then we'll play some other games. I don't know. We'll play a bunch of stuff. I don't think I fought any of these guys, but I don't really care. No weird shenanigans. There's no promise on that one. Hey everybody, hello Ticed Up. Everyone watched the new Ticed Up video today? Did I enable set battles? I don't think I re-enabled set. Yeah. Who made my model? Let me find the link. Because honestly, it should just be in the description. It's just an Etsy link. That's not it. Zarky went above and beyond. It's true, Zarky did. How do I edit this? I'm really good at this. It's a really big link. I put the model link in the description. Favorite Pokemon, not Bayleaf. It would be Espeon. Earthquake. Wish you could use your Twitch emotes here. Yeah. I don't have the... like, the ability... not the ability, but... the real emphasis on trying to get the dual stream working. It's a lot. I wish Twitch wasn't so hard to use. Maybe it's easier than the last time I streamed on Twitch, though. It's been a few years. Awful. Yeah, that might be the word. There's some things, like, I would use Twitch for. Like how Tyler streams Rent a Girlfriend on Twitch. But yeah, there's just a lot of things. Yeah, Flo, your art is still here. There's a lot of black bars on the screen, I realized. I did make it a little smaller. I should add Tiki's fan art? I didn't see it. Wait, where is it? Is it in the art channel? I missed it. Discord art share. I'm gonna find it. Yeah, I was literally like, one of the tabs on YouTube right now is stream elements. Because I was looking, but I had like 10 minutes and I didn't want to delay. Not yours, what? I need to see it though. Oh no, this is awesome. I wish I was good at art, what the heck? I'm so jealous. That's something I thought about trying to do once, was like an art stream. Watch as it takes up a giant portrait of part of the screen for like a little bit. Vicky, do you have a link to Twitter or anything that I can post? I can put it in the description. You don't have to if you don't want it, but or I can just credit you. What's one day that isn't my birthday? You should ask Ticed Up. Ticed Up is really good at remembering birthdays. Mention me as the secret fan. Okay. You want to be secret fan in the description? I'll put you as secret fan. If you want it changed, just let me know. That's awesome. I love it. You guys are gonna make it hard to ever switch off of the model, though. I don't know how I missed it. I tried to browse that channel, but... yeah, if I make a unique model, we'll have to make more art. Oh, I didn't know this battle was here. Hopefully this is not hard. Do you have any hard anime game questions for the Petting a Dog server for the Grand Adventure board? I don't, because I can't even think of questions for my own game. Need art to fill the entire screen. Can I copy and paste the fan art everywhere? I mean, I could. Secret is that I really suck at making questions. Why am I using flamethrower? I wasn't paying attention. I was reading the chat. Alright, the artist in the stream. How do you really get started on art? Because I don't want to draw boxes all the time, and everyone always says I need to learn how to draw boxes, and I don't want to do that badly. Is that really what I need to do? Who's my favorite Ava character? Asuka. Might have to do like a art channel stream. It's crazy. Do circles and spheres, it's easier than boxes. I literally did not know this fight was here. I know there's a fight here early in the game, which we skipped. Do I feel like I had aura when I won the won Jeopardy with everyone? Yeah, kinda. This Alakazam might wall me, by the way. Yeah, that's kind of bad. Okay, never mind. That thing was kind of terrifying. A story? What kind of story? Oh god, oh god. Great. I'll be right back, chat. One moment. Alright, I'm back. Christina's dead. I didn't expect Rock Blast to kill the victory bell. So that's really bad. It's hard to keep up stream since I'm live at 2 a.m. I'm sorry. Do I like Oraz? Oraz is okay. I'd rather play the base game. She makes spaghetti and meatballs or hot dogs? Spaghetti. I was talking about Twitch earlier. Am I switching over? No. I don't like Twitch as much as YouTube. The new cooking video? Well, that battle sucked. I didn't know that battle was there. And we lost one of our good team members. I don't know if I have a food preference. Trying to think who replaces it. Metapod for sure. I mean, here's the issue, like, I don't really want to grind, and now we have to grind another team member back. I just was gonna go through Victory Road, where we could catch something, technically. So we'll probably just do that, because I don't really want to train right now, and I don't have the EXP share. Do I have Pokeballs? I have the Master Ball. I don't know what you're... Kill, I don't know what you're saying. I don't know what that is. Why'd I come back here? I don't know what my least favorite is. Go look at my any list. We can sort by the ones. Which will have like magical girl sight and a few other things that are awful. Format. No. Score. We go down to the ones. Oh, I never rated Fate Strange Fake. Oh yeah, Isekai Cheat Magician, My Dear Friend Okutan, Tsukihime, Donna the Witch, Magical Girl Sight. Those are all my bottoms. What's my favorite food? Pizza. Big pizza. Except just pepperoni is the best. Is there not a... There it is. Would I rate Strange Fake? Pretty highly. I don't know what actual number, like maybe 8, 8.5. Is very good. Yeah, the last few episodes were kind of something else. You watched Dawn of the Witch, you didn't even know what the plot was. Me too. I watched it for the Fripside opening, and I got halfway through it, and I think I just dropped it and marked it as complete because I don't know what was happening. Sometimes you just watch shows just for opening so you can listen to them in AMQ. And that was one of them. Is this technically a new route? Yes. So we can catch something here, because I know there's grass and water. You're on a mission to watch every isekai? There's a new VA for Ruby and Oshinoko. I didn't watch much besides the first couple episodes. It's on my, like, plan to go back. Maybe when it's fully done. Okay, we have this already. Actually, did ours die? I can't remember. I'm just gonna say it didn't. We have this, technically. Oh, the VA for Ruby is new to the industry. I see. I was like, I thought they changed the voice actress, like, 90% of the way through or something, or like, I don't know how far the show is, but far enough in. It's my favorite game to stream. I enjoy Air Riders when I've been streaming it. It's fun for like a few matches a week or so. Is there more grass up here? Yeah. I don't actually know if there's anything new on here, on this route. Who made this Nuzlocke? Like the... is it like a ROM, you think? Or... This is just base leaf green on the Switch. So I guess either me or the Pokémon company. We're just gonna go in. I think Onyx is new. Guys, I could get the we could do the Alpha Rad Captain Kid Onyx. We could pretend to do that. And by pretend, I mean we could just do it. I don't know what my thoughts are on them. Yeah, I know you explained the entire history, but that involves me like comprehending it. I haven't comprehended it. You watch Code Geass and it's your favorite anime? Nice. I watched it a couple years ago, and it's one of those shows that was probably better at the time than it was when I watched it, but I couldn't really get into it as much. Has anyone debuted in an Anime Jeopardy since we played last that could be this Onyx? Because Alan had a video come out too. But I don't think there's anyone new in Tyler's video. Make it Vinny? We already have a Vinny. Vinny Ghost. Because Vinny died. I think we could have caught the Mankey, because Vinny was the Mankey and then he died. Dita's the Tangela. I think everyone is still a thing. Thomas is a meow. Yeah, this could be Chloe, I guess. You're the Onyx, Chloe. What are my thoughts on ReZero? ReZero is, I don't know. I liked it. It's another show that I liked, and then it finished, and then took forever. And then by the time it came back, I just didn't really care about it anymore. And then I watched season 2, and I still think I didn't really care about it that much. And I haven't watched any of it since, so... Unfortunately, Chloe, you're gonna be the, like, BHM slave of the run. Alright, I have no clue how this victory road really works. Can you pre-order your name onto the next Pokemon? Sure. We'll take pre-orders for names, I guess. Where's this is gonna be the highest level Onyx ever, I guess. It's like, where's my repel? I don't know if there is a next Pokemon, technically. Yeah, the next Onyx was already better. That's okay. I like you the way you are, Chloe. Plus, we're gonna kill these ones for XP. Yeah, there aren't any new routes besides... There might be, like, some routes on the Sebi Islands I can go back to. There's probably a few old routes we can get stuff on. Have I played Omega Ruby? I have. I would rather play Emerald than Omega Ruby, but... Favorite Pokemon game? This may come as a surprise to some of you based on the amount of times I've said the name of this game, this stream so far, but it's Pokemon Emerald. It's the first Pokemon game you played, and was it on Game Boy? It was actually Crystal on Game Boy. I know, shocking, right? Oh, look at this thing. We're killing this guy. Your mom sold your Game Boy when you went to college? I'm sorry to hear that. That's fucked up. I never beat the copy of Crystal I had as a kid. I could not figure out how to get through Ice Path. Just like I couldn't in Harlan's video. How painful bad is it to use a special attacking Kratos? It sucks pretty badly when your Hydro Pump doesn't kill the Ninetales. And then you set up Rain to try to kill it and the next 2 times miss. It's finally dead. I have to come back. We may never know what that item is. I always forget about these trainers with the expanded range of vision. Hey, welcome. Does the VTuber actually track your blinking? Yes and no. It does track blinking, but it has, like... My eyes are, like, lower, so it thinks I'm blinking a lot. So, like, right now, I'm looking at it, and I think my eyes are pretty open. But, like, it thinks they're closed. I have to, like, really be, like, up at it to make it think I'm... Like, that entire time I was blinking, I was not blinking there. I just looked over and saw it. I mean, it still does pretty good at tracking it, but it's not perfect, but... Considering I spent $24 on the model, I won't complain. And the software is free. Yeah, the VTuber software I use is free. And the model is $24, yeah. I mean, I eventually will pay money for the software or find a different software because the flying girl is on the screen. She's not part of the model. She's part of the software for the face tracking. 24, that's expensive. Oh god. For a VTuber model, that's like a penny. Yeah, VTube Studio is the software. Yeah, 24 is cheap for a model. I can't even imagine what, like, Iron Mouse's VTuber model costs. $18 grand. I don't know if that's like a made-up number or true, but I could believe it either way. And they make you all personalized VTuber models, but they're all made in like 1 minute each. I'll make you guys, all the viewers, the replacement for the flying girl. Yeah, it's sad that you made up 18 grand, but it's actually like believable. We could make like... We could do some weird... I don't know if this is even possible, but it probably is, but like... Whatever donator can be the new flying girl. And replace her or whatever. Or whatever... Whoever's chatting can be the flying girl. Gas in your country costs $24. It's crazy. My top 5? Espeon, Vulpix, Sylveon, I don't know, it's been a while since I've thought. That's my top 3 at least. I'm a big Evolution fan. Pokemon nobody expects you to like his Drapion. Rigging a model, in your opinion, is the easy part. You've done it before, but the art is such a pain. Dang, I thought the rigging part was the hard part. You're a Vaporeon person, not because of that one reason why, right? Let that guy not battle me. Honestly, I'm just kind of skipping the trainers. This guy's gonna... Nope. Oh, Ampharos is great. Darkrai is good. What reason am I thinking of? I mean, Vaporeon's just like the most compatible Pokemon of all Pokemon. That's all I'm gonna say. Pokerogue made you appreciate your bottle more. Give Manaphy #1? Manaphy's awesome. I don't remember the rest of the copy pasta besides it's compatible with Pokemon. Do we appreciate Spinda in here? I think so. Dude, where's the boulder at? What's your favorite Spinda pattern? Oh, I have to push it down, don't I? Okay, this guy's got like a full team. Hey, see you later, Mechanic Mini. Have a good one. Into the woods. Favorite shiny? My favorite shiny is Garchomp, you know? Big Garchomp shiny fan. It missed? Guys. What was I supposed to do against this thing? I'm sorry that fly missed. Just here for the vibes, yeah. At least it wasn't Zarky. Zarky's not doing too well either. This is the first Pokemon on this trainer, by the way. Oh, and now it's paralyzed, so it won't get slept. just told Tyler that he fainted. It had flame. Yes, it had flamethrower, but I was afraid of flamethrower not killing, and then it just died anyway. At least Fly made it. Your replacement is still alive, Masco, and may get pulled out of the box here. Yeah. Is anything gonna hit this game? Cool, I will remember you as the guy. This item better be fucking worth it, is all I'm saying. This trainer was completely optional. Well, he is kind of being underappreciated in this battle. Yeah, this for an item, by the way. Clicked on my Twitter to see the art time lapse. Yeah, Tyler died for an item. Yep, Tyler died for an unusable item. I can't take the item off of it in the box in this game. Guys, I put him in the box, he came back alive. What the heck? Oh, Dita's the Venonat and the Tangela. See ya, Grim. Yeah, the Max Revive brought him back to life. Yeah, the Mankey was valid to catch. I did think about that later, because I forgot Vinny was the Mankey and he died. So here's the issue. The Onyx is not gonna do anything. There wasn't a second Mankey. What is the Elite Four in this game? It's Ice fighting Dragon and Ghost. Well, I wasn't planning on losing Pokemon today, so that's not exciting. Yeah, Ice fight Ghost Dragon. Yeah, this is gonna become a grinding session now. Will the 10K stream be this weekend? Trying to think if I'm doing anything Saturday. I'll do like Slowpoke. Let me look at my calendar. Hey, have a good night, Tiki. Thanks for hanging out. I love the art again. Honestly, it might be this weekend. Looking... You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna plan it to be this Saturday. Let's plan on the 10K stream being on Saturday and Sunday. And maybe part of Friday. It'll be like a weekend thing. That way people can come and go too. Because I have Friday off. And Friday might be the day stream actually, like for the because I'm busy Friday night, but I'll be around Friday. I don't fly anymore. So Friday during the day. Yeah, Friday can be the European stream. I'm not playing this anymore. That was devastating. Yeah, the European stream maybe on Friday. Because I have Magic pre-release on Friday night. And then we'll just do something. What time of the day? Friday I'll probably start kind of early, maybe. It'll be like 10 or 11 my time. Probably for a couple hours. And then probably that time all day, every day of the weekend. I heard of the Blind Prince and Liar Princess. I haven't. Yeah, sometime around 11 or noon is when I'll start. Have I tried Champions yet? No, I actually haven't tried Champions. I kind of forgot about it. It's my time zone. EST. Yeah, 10 or 11 a.m. or noon. So 12 p.m. I finished the building. I'm like very close to beating this game for the story or whatever it is. And I don't know how much I'll play after. I'll definitely play it, but it won't be to the same extent. I've never like been a 100% complete type of person. We're not gonna talk about the Nuzlocke. It's not over, but we're just not gonna talk about it. Yeah, we got a max revive. Yeah, this is one of the normal streams. You have a yellow filter over the entire screen, like a ChatGPT image generated yellow filter. I don't know how to do that. What am I gonna play after finishing Pokopia? Honestly, no idea. That's not... Damn, I was trying to get... what's his face? Dusknoir, because Alan, it's like Alan's only Pokemon he doesn't have. Follow me. I need this house for someone else. You can live in this house with the trash bag, the ghost, and the smaller version of you. I'm Move into this cramped house with one bed. Two beds, actually, I guess. There you go. Enjoy. I can't name Pokemon in this game. Yeah, what a good home. Put this back down. Maybe somebody will move in. You got YouTube ads? I didn't know they played by themselves. I thought I had to force them to play. I didn't know they played by themselves for people. Oh, you've been getting... Oh. Yeah, I did not know that. There's been a few times I forced them to play, but I did not know they auto-played. Honestly, I don't really have anything to do in this game tonight because all I really wanted to see was if the Dusknoir spawned. I'm gonna take another quick break and run to the bathroom, and then we'll play something else. I'm sorry for the person who just watched ads just for me to go AFK. You want an ad? I'm sorry for the guy that just watched ads just to get more ads and then me to go AFK. Alright. I will return. I'll be back. This stream's already been an hour and 15 minutes. Could be like 3. I don't know if it makes 3. Alright, I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back, chat. Um, there has been a yawn. I'm tired. Um, what do we want to play? I'm not playing Mahoyo tonight. I like Mahoyo, but I'm not doing that. Have I done the Wordle? No, I haven't done the Wordle, but I don't really want to switch it over. Well, actually, we might. It's on here. It's been forever. Nothing. I guess we could switch to some computer thing. Do I listen to songs? Not very much. Like video game music. Is AMQ allowed on YouTube? I think it would nuke my channel. So I don't want to try it. I think that's one of the things we need Twitch for. Let me switch, I guess. Issue is I can't read the stream chat when it's like this. Okay, that's better. I can read the chat. What word do we start with? Yeah, I knew it was gonna be horse. Alright, there's an E. Spire. With the E at the end again. The slaying the spire. Sure, we'll do Nasir, Nasir. It's not a word. Sorry to ruin your life there. It doesn't work. Yeah, he's fake. I'm sorry. That Wordle had to teach you this way. If it's I do, I'm gonna fucking lose it. Because that's the word I start with. Find. There's no D though. Yeah, we're terrible at Wordle. I do this. Lemur. There's no I though. Lemon. Mince. Okay, we got another letter. Oh, again with the E at the end. Whoops. Oh well. Nickel's 6 letters. Elfin. Elfin. Did you did you know the answer or did you just... was that a guess flow or was that just you knew the answer? Oh. Here we can play this now. Is this slam dunk? Zarky, this looks like your kind of show. Okay. Yeah, it looks like basketball. All right. Anyone know this show? That's fair, Zarky. I've done that a lot too. Vermeil? Is that the name of the show or a character? Oh, it's the name of the show. Damn. I would never have gotten this in a million years. Anyone know the guy standing at his desk looking out the window? That's the time I reincarnated as a person holding a gun of light. Do the horse stole? I have to type it. I have to press the buttons. That's crazy. All right. There's mechs. Oh. And this guy. It was aim warrior at the borderline. All right, characters. Fucking Astolfo. This might be the first one that I know most of the characters on. Is this the guy from Your Lie in April? Or yeah, March comes in like a lion. I don't know his name though. Kiriyama Ray. Awesome. I even knew which quintuplet it was. I thought she was the main character of Quince for the longest time. I thought she was gonna win. Uh, Chicken's End. Anyone know any of the other two characters or the Black Rack Shooter girl's name? That's right, Sarky. That's the throwback name right there. Yeah, the third girl looks familiar. All right, we're just gonna go. Girls on Panzer. You were close with the military name. This the guy from Tact Op Destiny. I think his name is Tact. Otherwise, I don't know anyone else here. You're back from the woods. So Yu-Gi-Oh character, the second guy, he kind of does look like a Yu-Gi-Oh character from Needless. I believe you, Mazga. Ninja Scroll. I'm just clicking confirm, and we're gonna see what these are. Drifters. Adam Blade. You, you don't remember? You don't remember Adam Blade from Needless? What a name. Yeah, Masco knew it. Uh, I don't think we can play this on YouTube. We can do a past day, sure. Who's this girl from? Me neither. She's from Psychopaths. I'd even try this Land of the Lustrous. Are you guys ready? Like, here's the secret. I played this today, and I still don't remember what any of these guesses are. I played this morning at work. Hey, have a good night. Thanks for hanging out. All right, we're not playing this anymore. Um, hold on. Discord. Well, maybe Discord won't be opening. Um, you did die. When's your next anime Jeopardy? Good question. So this is the new thing going around with this anime thing is your about me anime. I don't know if I want to make this on stream. I saw Harlan tweet this. Yeah. Yeah. Difficult deciding. I mean, I think like this. You just put that. Oh, I could make this suspenseful and put the picture in front and you guys can't see what I'm typing. There you go, now you have no clue what I'm gonna put. Yeah, isn't it suspenseful? I'm gonna skip around on these though, because I don't know if I can think of all of them right now. But um, this is the one I thought of earlier today for this. Then I think, honestly, this goes there. Uh, has aged well, must be Lane. I haven't seen Lane. That might be Zarky's. Let me pull up my Annie list. This hard. Lane is kind of mid. If I watch Seraph, is it Seraph at the end or just something that is called Seraph that I don't know about? If it's Seraph at the end, it's still a no. You know what I'm putting here? Watch Tyler leave the disc or the stream right now. Tyler, look in the middle of the screen at the overrated show. Fair. Tyler is easy to bully. You know what? I think scrolling through and I see this. I see overhated. I want people to guess. I want to see what people think this is. Do I update my AnyList? Yes. Constantly. I did think about putting SAO here when I looked at this earlier, but I think I have to put this. AnyList, mouse sucks. I never want to look at my anime list again. That is gushing over magical girls. I could also put uh I think based on how this Discord talks, uh I would put this there too. I was reading Gushing Over Magical Girls when they announced the anime, and then I stopped reading it to watch it, and then never went back. I don't know. That one's kind of a tie between those two. Mm, Gushing is what got you the DGen media. Can you get a zoom in? There you go. I hope that helps. Except now I gotta recover up the thing with the pictures. I gotta make it suspenseful. What is this rated? This one's gonna be hard to see because it's behind my head. If I move to the left, yeah. I don't know if that ruins if with the flying girl being off the camera now, if they would the whatever company would get mad, but whatever. Oh, actually, you know what? There we go. Make the model peek out from behind the fan art. There you go. Yeah, Tyler, what is a criminally overlooked anime for you? Um, hold on. Okay, let's see. Um, hey, have a good night. I'm gonna put this here. This may change, but Railgun. Specifically Railgun. Even specifically more than just Railgun. Railgun S. What does I want to talk about this one mean? Just like I like talking about it, or like I don't know what that one meant. Railgun's good. I really like this show. Like I've watched it like 3 times now, and I would watch it again. I can't wait for season 4. I don't know, an anime to rant about. Okay. Well, the bottom right is not Ava then. Um, this literally is like the same answer that I think Alan has, but it's just true. Pretty sure I've seen like 3 people put Sandiphonium here. Is Vulpix your favorite? No, Espeon is. Who is my favorite antagonist? Where is it, Tyler? Where'd you put it? In the Discord? In general. Alright, here's Tyler's list, everyone. I don't know how this is gonna fucking look. I'm trying to avoid duplicates. I'm not trying to put one piece on everything. Okay, so I'm covering something. I'm covering a few things, but this is one piece in the top left. Uh, bottom or center left is Yu-Gi-Oh! Arc 5, and bottom left is Gintama. Yeah, Tyler's using the favorite anime original one. Okay, we'll just go with. Let's pretend that this one is the favorite. Oh, I can delete it. And I think this just goes here. Like, why does it have a different picture? Like, this show just goes here, if that's what the different bottom right is. Trying to think like trying to think of an antagonist in general in anime that I've watched. There's not a lot of like antagonists that I've have I tried Gintama? I haven't tried Gintama. Be my One Piece. I don't want to put One Piece on here. Have I dropped Oshinoko? It's just like paused. I put Lygus from Honkai Star Rail. There you go. I'll put the guy. Pretty sure that's Nanook. Is Lyco Rico going anywhere? Let me show you this one right here. Yeah, Executor is my favorite antagonist. I don't know why Lycor's Recoil has that as the picture, but it does for some reason. Pokemon. I'm not leaving that as the antagonist. It is funny though. I would say Lycus is a good antagonist. Uh, where would Gushing go on this? It was in Overhated. I swapped it in Prilia. I want to put this here just because it's funny that I saw it earlier, but I don't want to keep it there. But I do love that it's an option. Bye, have a good night. I'm literally filtering my list by romance right now. Um, but no. Actually, you know what? Chisada's right. There you go. Fix that really quick. That's a much better option for that spot. I knew Toradora had to be on in here somewhere. That's for sure. I've not started season 2 yet, but this was good. How did I go one column without putting anything? What's in best romance? Angel Next Door spoils me rotten. Alright. Sorry, Kamigawa, but you gotta go. Underrated, best story, and favorite antagonist. To be fair, this is the cop out answer for Aikatsu. By putting on parade here, I'm just kind of like encompassing everything. Can we put Toradora in underrated? No, because people like Toradora. People won't shut up about it. Look at the chat right now. Toradora is not underrated. I don't know if I have a favorite antagonist. Owari Monogatari. I haven't watched any of those. Here's my favorite antagonist, chat. There you go. Am I playing ranked? I could play ranked, but on stream, but nobody would be able to listen to it because I don't want to get my channel hit by a car. It's hard. This is my cop out answer for best story. It's not the anime that's the best story. Someday the rest of the game will get an anime copium. Uh, you know what? Question for the chat. Uh, all right, question. Is Agnes Tachyon an antagonist in this movie? Okay. If Agnes Tachyon is the antagonist of this movie, Agnes Tachyon gets the vote. She dies like an hour in. Over or underrated? What have I watched that like scores that I scored way higher than like a lot of people did? Besides Aikatsu. I didn't finish I. That's where Harlan puts Rag, Rent a Girlfriend. Just put Selection Project again. Selection Project does go here, but I don't want to double up. Despite the list does have two Aikatsus and three Fates. The average score. The lip's a good idea there, Sarky. I don't know if I'd go back and like rewatch Slow Loop again though, is my only thing. Huh. What's going on? We're just making the About Me anime thing, but I'm taking literally forever because I can't think of shows. I have a spot that I think goes here if I count only the petting a dog group, but it doesn't apply to anime in general. At least I think. I haven't seen Tate Alive. Petting a dog. All right, I'm going with what I put. Sandy Funnium is a favorite protagonist. I'm gonna put what I think is underrated according to the Petting a Dog uh, Discord players, the group, but I don't think is an underrated anime in general. I don't think it's underrated whatsoever, as far as I know, but as far as I remember when we watched this movie, nobody else really liked it that much. But this movie made me feel fucking crazy. Like this movie could go in the biggest personal impact. But yeah, it's not that underrated compared to like for anime fans in general. But I don't ever see people talking about it. But I love this movie. I had to mute my mic when we watched this in Discord because this movie actually made me cry. I love this movie so much. And the Jeopardy gang didn't really like it. And I've never cried at a movie before, but that movie got me. But yeah, uh, I think the couple of swaps. What's the movie called? It's Maquia, where the promised flower blooms. Maquia. Yeah, I think the couple swaps we made honestly make more sense than the JoJo and the gushing over magical girls. But yeah, I'm gonna say that's it. Now it's gonna zoom back out so everyone can not see it anymore. And then I'll screenshot it. We'll send it off somewhere. Not even halfway done. It's hard. The third person, that watched Selection Project. I love Selection Project. Selection Project gets a special place in my heart because I get it's the first solo point I got in a ranked game in AMQ was a Selection Project insert. I was like, I don't know what I was doing. I was playing something, and then a song played. I'm like, this sounds like End Roll from Selection Project. So I just tabbed in, wrote Selection Project, and it was it. It wasn't yeah, it was End Roll. It wasn't Noisy Monster or the other one. Yeah, it was like probably 8, 9 months ago now. But I just was like tabbed out, and I tabbed back in for it. Um, I might call the stream there. Your first solo was Super Robot Wars. I would stream AMQ, but I don't want it to delete my YouTube channel. Um, so we're not gonna do it. That might be a Twitch stream kind of thing. Did I read the manga for Best Romance? Because I think there's only one season of it. I did not read the manga for Best Romance, but season 2 of the anime is airing right now. Uh, but I haven't watched it yet, so yeah, I won't DMCA myself. But yeah, this is a fun stream. Besides the fucked Nuzlocke. Um, so now I guess I'm gonna train, and we'll come back to that again. We haven't played the Nuzlocke in like seriously in like 3, 4 weeks or something, and this is how it went. Yeah, what Nuzlocke? Well, I could just reset the game. I don't think I saved technically. You missed Aikatsu immediately. Oh my god, am I gonna open this thing? I have to turn the audio off, is the thing. What song played? Like my Aikatsu background, by the way, chat. The secret was I forgot my password for this website. That 1 second of audio could, like, delete what song? Ending 6. I mean, I guess I could play this. You just couldn't hear it because I'd have to mute it. Nah. Let's see. We'll see what this song was. Rod, read or die. Okay. I'm gonna end this stream. You guys have a good night. Maybe a stream tomorrow. Um, I still need to make that Google Doc for that video too. I guess be on the lookout for that too. Um, but there will be a stream at least Friday and Saturday. We'll do the 10K stream this weekend. Oh my god, this show fucking came up and I had the audio off. I would have got this song. I would have had this. Okay. Good night.